Hey guys, and welcome to Genshin Impact. Now I can finally show you the content that I wanted to show you, and that is the reason of the update we have right now. Shadows amid snowstorms. Well, Albedo is apparently doing something very shady.
I wonder what the
So,
rest of the Harbinger.
for that, we have to finally go back up to Mondstadt. I know it's been a long ass time since we last were on Mondstadt, but hey, here we are, back in the city, where it all began. So, here we are on Mondstadt once more, and let's see what they're up to.
Hey, Timmy! Is that Albedo? Why is he leaving?
Yeah, good. Did he look serious? I didn't saw. What is he
Hey,
planning?
it's the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello, you two. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time seeing you too, Cross.
Were you having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
Okay, didn't it went too well?
So we just missed him. Maybe we should have hollered to him. He didn't look in the best of moods just now, though. Was he upset about something? If so, he probably wouldn't have been in the mood to help out anyway.
Well, maybe it would have brightened his mood in the first place, Paimon, but we shall see.
Upset? You mean Albedo? Yeah, he wasn't looking his usual self. Upset? Uh-oh. I wonder if...
What do you have in your mind, Cross?
What are you looking at me for?
Okay, Tim, it's your fault.
I wonder if Timaeus' research topic is so boring that Albedo finally snapped.
Cross. I love you.
Surely not. It's not that boring, is it?
Nah. Anyway, Paimon wanted to ask you for a favor, Timaeus.
A favor? Well, sure. How can I help?
Well, Paimon found a bunch of super-duper sweet Sincerias in the mountains the other day. But if Paimon eats them all, then they'll all be gone, so Paimon isn't ready to finish them all yet.
That's just Paimon talking about food, like always.
Paimon was thinking maybe you could make a device that you put fruits in and it turns them into juice. That way, they'll be preserved for as long as Paimon needs.
Lumine is judging Paimon, but Paimon has a good idea.
Oh, yeah, I'm afraid that sort of thing is a little...
Too ahead of this time.
Huh? Seems pretty straightforward to Paimon. Can't you do it?
It is pretty straightforward, just invent the blender.
Paimon, I'm afraid you've entered into the realm of the weird and wonderful with this one.
Come on, it's just a blender. Oh, what Paimon wants is a freaking blender.
Okay. So how about you, Sucrose? Any idea? I'm sorry. It doesn't sound like it falls within my area of expertise. I could give it a try if you really want, but I'd probably just end up giving all your precious fruits arms and legs.
Don't. Just don't. I had a picture in my head. Don't, Sucrose. Don't.
Whoa, your tone is so calm, but your words are so terrifying. You'd think I'd be used to this by now.
You don't get used to Sucrose.
Well, as you know, my focus is on bioalchemy. Besides, keeping things fresh forever is just not possible. If you just wanted to modify certain properties of the fruit or their seeds, on the other hand, I'd easily be able to help with that.
Okay, Sucrose, invent the fruit that does stay fresh for literally ever.
Alchemists usually focus in on their own research areas. Take us, for example. Timaeus, Albedo, and I all have very different research foci. Paimon, your idea is very imaginative, but it's beyond Timaeus' and my ability.
It's just a blender.
I don't think even Albedo can make such an incredible device. After all, alchemy is not mechanics. There is a big difference between the two.
Right. You don't need an alchemist for that. You maybe need an engineer if that's something that doesn't exist in this world. Huh. Sorry, I just don't know what has gotten to Paimon today.
Well, excuse Paimon for overestimating the power of alchemy.
Well, I know some brothers that did the same thing and paid a big ass price.
In fact, before Albedo showed up, everyone in Mondstadt thought alchemy was useless.
Alchemy is not useless.
Of course, we know better now. But even then, I have to admit, alchemy is only one of the many wondrous arts in the world. It's certainly not some kind of all-powerful magic that can simply take a substance and preserve it indefinitely. Sorry. That wasn't meant as a criticism against you personally.
Sucrose is cute. It's just so cute. Don't blame yourself for Paimon's outlandishness.
Paimon just wanted some fruit juice. What's wrong with that?
Yes, I don't know why everyone is hating on Paimon right now. He has a good idea. Fruit juice is tasty.
Oh, of course, these are just Timaeus' and my subjective opinions on the matter. If you're really intent on pursuing this wondrous device, you can try your luck asking Albedo. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. If he has no idea how to make one either, you'll have to give up on the idea.
Or you just have to go to an engineer.
He doesn't seem to be in a good mood today, though. What if he ignores us?
He won't. Albedo is not that kind of person.
Yeah, he's not. After all, Klee is his little sister. Maybe not by blood, but still.
Hey, so where is Albedo heading to anyway? Dragonspine?
I know this event is going to be in Dragonspine. Damn, I didn't miss a cold.
Unless he specifically says otherwise, Dragonspine is where he usually goes. He seems particularly fond of that place. And somehow, the cold doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Another character that I have in the team right now who loves the cold.
Then let's go to Dragonspine to find him! Come on, there's no time to lose!
Back to the freaking cold. I did miss it. Back to the sheer. Oh, it's just that. Well, it's the camp. The camp where it always is. And there's Amber. And the head of the Mondstadt Guild, I think, was it? Citrus? Was it Citrus?
This looks lively. What's the occasion? Let's go and have a look!
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Been a long ass time since seeing you, Amber.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine?
I mean,
Do you mind the cold?
hi Amber, hi Cyrus. Almost managed to get your name. Pallet, frick off. Just get out of Dragonspine. You're too close to Dragonspine. Just frick off in the other direction. Go back to Mondstadt. Nobody wants to save you. In that one day we were in Dragonspine, and you heard Sucrose.
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
Just don't expect me to save Pallet.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Yeah, surely not you.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the Adventurers Guild. Then again, it seems a certain outrider is doing too.
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine.
Of course. Where else would you train for winter than in Dragonspine?
As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's dangerous to go alone.
Here, take a sword.
So, we made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. This way, everyone can experience training on Dragonspine together under safe and controlled circumstances.
Just don't make me go with Pallet. That's all I'm asking for.
Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and it's finally coming together! It's a great plan, isn't it? Hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Sure. Just don't let me go with Ballard.
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually.
Wow.
The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel.
Okay.
I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back.
Oh, I remember the... I remember the kid.
Joel's father went missing.
Well, actually, he's dead.
I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
You have a good heart.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing.
Right, this one was about building snowmans as well. God damn it, why can't I be so happy about a freaking snowman?
It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out.
Well, if it's for Joel.
Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind of thing.
I know in this event Eula's around as well, but... Eula?
Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make, so I will call you before we depart.
Okay. Joel, where are you? Joel... There. What I saw. I think he wasn't he close enough so I can actually see him? Okay, didn't take fall damage, expected some. But what?
Hey, Joel, we're here.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. It's nice to have so many people to hang out with. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Yes, it is Eula. I still don't understand why Eula is around to build a snowman.
Build a snowman?
Okay, she's not here to build a snowman. What did Amber told her?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance Company.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember all that.
She has a point, Eula. Amber. Eula has a point, Amber. That's my sentence that I wanted to
Please,
say.
just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You
Auntie.
can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
So confused about it as I am.
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
100% sure. Also to Amber.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Why is she okay with that?
Whoa. Eula just let something go for once?
What might be because it's a child.
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman? I came to assist because you told me the Adventurers Guild was short-handed.
Okay, that makes sense that Eula would come for that and not just build a snowman for little Joel here.
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun, and there's nothing to play with on Dragonspine.
You could make a snow fight.
He used to build snowmen with his dad, and since his dad's not around, we're keeping him company instead.
That's so nice of you, Amber.
Besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself.
Well...
Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yes, it does sound fun.
Yep, count Paimon in too. Paimon wants to build a snowman.
But I want to build a snowman. Come on, Eula, join the fight.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in?
Okay, now a child is asking. Now you have to join.
If so, it's okay. I understand.
She is on that as well.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all. Building a snowman with Joel, are we? Sounds wonderful. I'd be delighted to join you.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather some supplies.
Come on, enough branches on the ground. I have enough carrots, I know that. I have a few hundreds. At least over 100, I think. And some rocks.
Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there?
Which huge tree? There are a lot of big trees in Dragonspine.
Yeah, let's do it!
Okay, have fun, you do.
Wow, those two are fast. It's hard to tell which of them is having more fun.
Yeah, Paimon has a point there.
Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Eula's acting a little out of character. That's true.
Well,
We are alone,
Joel
just...
probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city.
Yeah, so he doesn't care about your family.
He doesn't know me. And he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Just be happy about it, Eula.
Right, that's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mondstadt.
Just enjoy it.
It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all.
And it's pretty
Indeed.
fun.
It's just...
Oh, now you're acting cute, Eula.
that's the thing. I'm a little worried that I won't be up to the challenge.
Oh, come on, it's just building a snowman.
I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, so I never had the chance when I was a child.
Fine, I will teach you building a
And
snowman.
after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Well, now you will.
No, Paimon's starting to feel sorry for Eula.
You sound confident. All right then. Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd number of participants. In other words, we still have one instructor slot left to fill.
Don't take Eula away from this.
How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt during this period. So, we found another adventurer to fill in for her, but they still haven't shown up yet.
I'm kind of happy that Fisher didn't join into this as an instructor. I mean, I love fish, but come on. Before talking? Really?
Thank goodness you are here.
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
I don't care.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Yes, because you can't build a snowman now.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it. I'm ready and willing to learn.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. Thank you for your help, Eula. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
But the snowman.
Why did you give the spot to Eula? Oh, okay. You're so nice. Paimon noticed Eula smiled just now. It must have meant a lot to her.
Yes, she doesn't show her emotions, but yes.
To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Most people would find it hard to cope on the mountain because of the sheer cold, but not her!
No, she literally takes a nice bath naked, most probably.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got Eula involved in the first place.
I think it's more because Amber wants that Eula has a nice time for once.
We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon doesn't feel like going around collecting things. How do you think Amber and Joel are doing? Let's head up the mountain and see what they're up to.
Paimon! Ay, ay, ay. It's at least not far. Or is it? Yeah, it's not far. Just up by the red tree. Come on, I don't want to go swimming.
Could it be snowing in Snezhnaya too?
Right, you have different dialogue when you enter in Dragonspine. Hey, there's many freaking Patouis around!
Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Where the heck are they?
Maybe the Fatui.
Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already?
Did we get here too late? Yeah, we had something.
Could they be in danger?
Maybe.
Hurry! Let's go
Let's see. I am calling the Fatuis. Not the fact that I'm playing a Fatui right now, but that doesn't matter. Let's see.
The sound is completely stopped.
Yeah, maybe we lost it.
That happened. After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are honed to perfection. Aren't they?
Nah, not really.
Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it. But if that's the case, then what exactly are we dealing with here?
Paimon, are you scared?
I know that voice.
I know that voice too.
Huh?
Albedo? Albedo!
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, so it was Albedo all along.
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole time. Turns out it was just you! Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do. Don't go sneaking around scaring the poop out of people.
Such an adorable little ice fox.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits perhaps. You should be wary at all times in this environment. There are all too many ways to sustain losses here if you aren't careful.
He has a point.
So, what business brought you here?
Long story
We
indeed.
actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber, but now we've met you, so we're back to that again.
Paimon's explanations are 10 out of 10.
Your thought process is rather chaotic, as is the way in which you articulate it.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all?
Yeah, maybe overthinking.
Okay, let's just forget that ever came up.
Yes.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
You tell Albedo about his stuff.
I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula so that you could wander off and goof around?
Well, I guess Albedo just hit the spot.
We're not goofing around, and Eula was the right person for the job. We were just being nice. What about you then, huh? What are you doing on Dragonspine?
He is always in Dragonspine.
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts, gather inspiration, and gather some raw materials while I'm at it.
Oh, just Albedo.
Raw materials? For what?
Paint.
Do you make your paint out of raw materials?
Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch, so I'll collect some ore while I'm here.
You have a point.
Ore can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which impacts the color saturation of the pigment made from them. Paint made with such pigment is generally viewed as a fake or a defective product.
Very interesting.
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration? Paimon wants to learn.
You want to learn to paint?
I think Albedo just sounded very happy. Or surprised.
Oh no, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants the traveler to learn how to paint.
Yes. Lumine, your reaction is just right.
During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just sit around.
Okay, Paimon has a point there.
Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. So it seems like it's definitely a worthwhile skill to have. Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Why? You're always around anyway.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting, why don't you come with me to the campsite? I have painting materials there. You can practice while I give you some guidance.
So we're going from building a snowman to looking for Amber to finding Albedo to go learn painting.
Sounds great! Oh, she'll be fine. She is a Knight of Favonius after all. Let's just forget about all that stuff for now and go with Albedo.
Are you sure about that, Paimon?
Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp and warm up by the fire.
I still have a bad feeling about Amber. Like, really be nothing, but I still have a bad feeling about this. The camp was having... Oh, just around the corner. Someone was at the camp.
Thieves! It's gotta be!
Doesn't necessarily have to be thieves, Paimon.
Some things are missing.
Sus.
Nothing valuable, hopefully. Wait, where's Paimon's Mora?
So, Paimon.
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
That's a bad thing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
No, but you could do maybe a shit ton of damage with it.
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing, the knowledge contained in those notes is more valuable than any treasure.
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters. What use would any of them have with your notes?
And the only ones from Mondstadt that we know that understand alchemy are Sucrose and Tim. And they wouldn't do that.
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine. It's difficult to draw a conclusion based solely on the evidence at hand.
Well,
These appear to be...
Footprints?
let's follow the footprints. They're so small. Okay, not that small.
fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
First smart thing Paimon said today.
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
There's one more.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
Here, more footprints.
They're heading to the cavern! Ooh, we got you now! You sure can run, but you definitely can't hide!
Well, I could also hide pretty well in the cave.
Let's go in!
Wait, I have an idea.
So you're planning on later.
I'll go in alone. Traveler, please stay here and guard the entrance.
Are you sure that's safe?
This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside. Judging from the state of the footprints, he hasn't been in there long. I should be able to reach the other side before he does.
Okay.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea!
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered.
Why will I not notify you?
Still, safety comes first. We do not yet know the identity of our thief. Please take care.
We'll be fine.
You say it, Paimon.
Okay, see you shortly. Of course.
Don't die.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. This is taking forever.
No, most probably hasn't taken long.
Really? Huh. Maybe it just feels like a long time because Paimon hates waiting. Waiting is so boring.
Well, you have someone to talk to, so it should be fine.
Why don't we find something to do to pass the time? You know, something like...
Warming up?
Oh, look at all that star silver over there. Why don't we gather it up for Albedo?
Well, you wanted to look for it anyway.
It's right next to the cavern, so we won't be going far. If anything happens outside, we can be right back here in no time. Yay! Let's get started.
I have a bad this. Oh, that's something to warm up at least.
Check this out.
Okay.
Huh. This stuff looks lackluster. Is that because of the impurities like Albedo was talking about? Hey, this one's not bad.
So, let's see.
Alright, this should be enough. Some star silver shines a lot more brightly than others, huh? Finally, you're back.
Yes,
And?
sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined.
Could you see him at least?
Oh, so after all that, we still don't even know who the thief was? What a waste. Still, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining.
Mining?
Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and others just look like regular lumps of rock with a little shiny bit here or there.
Star silver. I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind. I hadn't thought you would genuinely go and gather some.
Why do you look for it anyway?
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or even painting by this point. Anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault.
Albedo, you are acting sus.
The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet. Let's keep an eye out for clues as we go.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you want to sort through and get rid of the useless bits first?
Good question.
There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint. Some of them do look pretty dull to Paimon, so it doesn't seem like those will be of any use at all.
What is wrong with you, Albedo?
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds.
I swear, I expected Albedo to be sus, but he is so suspicious.
Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
What do you mean?
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first. So let's start by...
Help! Help me!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that a cry for help? It's likely an adventurer in danger. Okay.
Okay, let's see. I don't know why it started to get laggy all of a sudden. He doesn't like that I'm recording.
The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
Of course, it's Bennett.
No way! Is that...
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Of course it's you.
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it. Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatui's trap.
Bennett, that's just your luck.
Bennett? In a cage? Never saw that coming.
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yeah, we took care of the Fatui. We got revenge.
Yep! Taking them out was child's play!
Like always.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine? Didn't Razor want to come with you?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, I'm here to help out the rookies.
Why? Of all people, you, Bennett.
Razor's not an adventurer, And as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member, I had to come on my own.
Right, Razor just... It's Razor.
But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get mad at me.
Why are you rookies?
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch? He was supposed to be paired up
Oh!
with you?
Yeah, most probably.
If so, sorry, Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor instead.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
Eula.
A few people from the Knights of Avonia stepped up in order to help support the event, so they ended up with more instructors than students.
Knights of Favonius. Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me. I'm
Don't be
just a
like
walking
that.
accident waiting.
Right. Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw them. It might have changed by now. Who knows? Maybe a whole load more rookies will have turned up to join in. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, I'm sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Most probably on the search.
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius? He's one of the instructors too?
No, he just wants to get his stuff back.
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some point after that. Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues?
Most probably.
Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there.
But that's all the time I have to do this now. I should do my outro by the fire. As much as I can do today. I will continue tomorrow, I guess. Well, I will continue tomorrow with this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna record it. That's the thing. I forgot to change the spear. Oh, never mind. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked. Leave a subscribe if you enjoyed it so much. Again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And bye.